Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're safe and that your family is safe and healthy. So if you'd like a personal reading, the email for that is in my description, so just email me and we could talk about different reading options that I offer. So let's see what's going on with Taurus. You could be doing a lot of future planning right now, planning your future actions. Yeah, there's some person that you want to work with. Someone could want to work with you as well. Like collaboration seems like a theme in your life right now. So yeah, you're wondering what actions you can take headed towards your future that will make you feel stable, like that will give you a solid foundation, or that will somehow like eventually, that's my cat. Sorry about the noise. So you're wondering what actions you can take that will be beneficial for you in the future. So something that you can do that you'll eventually be like, oh, I'm glad I did this, because you see the results later, if that makes sense. So you take action and then you like wait for your ships to come in. So someone's really stuck in their head, having a lot of fears, anxieties, and it has something to do with collaboration. It could be group work, it could be just working with another person, like if this is something romantic, it could be fear of putting work into a relationship, into like a commitment, whether it's you or your person, someone's scared to work on things, to repair things almost. It's almost like someone feels like, it could be this person that you're dealing with, someone feels like they're running out of time to try to fix things. Between you guys. So it could be them who's like, okay, how can I approach Taurus and in a way that will be well received? Or vice versa, you're thinking, how can I approach this person in a way that will be well received? Because it's like you want to work on things, you want to mend things if you can, but you're like too scared or too worried, too concerned to really do anything. Someone's like just stuck in their head. Also, the person that you're dealing with, someone in this situation, looks like they're struggling with self-image is what I'm getting from this card right now. Like someone is spending a lot of time concerned about how other people are perceiving them, and it's almost like this person is taking actions in their life, going about their life in a way like so that it will be perceived a certain way rather than doing it for themselves. They're like, oh, if I do this, I'll seem like this kind of person, or like, oh, if I do this, I'll look really cool, or if I do this, people will admire me, or what have you, rather than being like, oh, I want to do this thing because it will be fulfilling for me and that's something that I enjoy, or I like this thing, I want to be this way. It's more like taking certain actions, literally, like actions that are supposed to be for you, that are about you. It's like someone's doing these actions for other people to see them a certain way. I hope that made sense to you, but this is causing issues with their self-image, because they're like, oh, I did this thing and did people think I was cool for that? Or like, oh, I did this thing, did people think I was smart for this? Like then they start questioning themselves because they're not doing these things for themselves. I don't know exactly what this action is. I'm leaving this vague on purpose because I think it could be several different things. And this could also be the person that you're dealing with who's struggling with their self-image. It's not necessarily Taurus, but this could be something that you're dealing with right now. Someone is, and I would just say, take actions in your life that are for you, that feel right for you. Because either way, people will have something to say. Either way, people are going to speculate and what have you. But, so it's like, the only way you can win with that whole, like, worrying about what other people think is if you like what you're doing. Because you're like, okay, they may think that, but at least I did it for myself. At least I like what I'm doing. You know? Or at least I like the way I see myself. So it's just more derived from you. Because if your actions are for you, not for other people. I hope that makes sense. And I'm not talking about actions within like a relationship. I'm saying things that really are no one else's business but yours. Or this person that you're dealing with. Yeah. Some issues with self-image. So, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Someone like wants to talk to you and flirt with you. Ah, shoot. Okay, now this actually makes sense. Yeah, someone wants to talk to you, but they're like, it could be the person that you're dealing with who's like, oh, I really want to flirt with Taurus, but, you know, what if they think I'm this, or they think I'm that, or they laugh at me, and it's like they're too scared in their head, they're too trapped in their head, because they're just worried what you'll think, like if they say something. Yeah, exactly. So like this is the type of thing where it's like someone's taking action instead of what they want to do. They're trying to be strategic, but it's actually not like helpful. I think it comes from anxiety. We also have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Exactly, like this person is struggling with their self-image, so they're deceptive because they're like, I want to be perceived this way, like, or I want like this specific person to think I'm like this. Fill in an adjective, but yeah, that's why like someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I don't think this deception is particularly because they're like trying to be harmful beneath it, but it's more so that they aren't comfortable like being who they are. Yeah. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. There's someone who's coming in for you, who like is really, really overthinking talking to you. And this could be a new person who's coming in now. If this person doesn't feel like your soulmate because it looks like they're wearing all these masks and confused, so how could you even know like who they are? Because they like don't live for themselves almost. It's a really weird energy I'm getting from this person, whether it's Taurus or the person that you're dealing with, but like someone is... It's just a weird thing. Someone's like curating everything about themselves to be like, oh, now I'll be perceived this way. And it's just like... I don't know. I think they'll sort through it though. They're probably sick of that. And once they kind of get their self-image in check and I guess find what they actually like and want to do, that this will be resolved, but okay, yeah, so there's someone who really wants to flirt with you, work on things with you, but they are nervous. They're like intimidated by you or something. So we have surrender, and we also have inspiration and joy. Okay. It might be really important for you to find some things that inspire you. You know, if you see something, if it's a piece of art, if it's some music, like a certain song, or a certain outfit that someone wears and you're like, wow, I love this. You know those things that you see and you're just like, inspiration because you just love it. It brings you joy. Try to like save those things. so you can kind of look back if you're in need of some like inspiration, or you just need to appreciate some kind of beauty. Just like keep a little folder of things that inspire you, that you find beautiful. Could be a poem, could be like a certain book or a certain whatever. But yeah, maybe just like take some time to look at the things that inspire you, whatever that means to you. And this will bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. We also have surrender. Yeah, so if this is you who's like, instead of just living in your truth, instead of just living as you are, how you want to do, not saying like have no regard for other people, but in the sense where things that won't be harming them, or harming yourself, just like say like, I want to wear this outfit today, or I want to go to this place, whatever, things like this that really don't have anything to do with anyone else. Surrender like worrying about what people will think or how they'll perceive you. Because like I said, either way, if someone's going to try to make a judgment about you, they're going to. So like, at least make sure you like what you're doing, wearing, saying, how you're acting, etc. Like that should first and foremost be the important thing. Okay. So we have Shanti. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So from this anxiety, confusion, it really could be the person that you're dealing with, because it looks like there's someone who's like really thinking about you, kind of worried, so they may need to surrender this so that they can find some like joy and happiness about themselves. But yeah, it seems like you have some peaceful energy coming in. There's something that's going to come in and kind of soothe your mind, bring you joy, inspire you. So, Oshana, that was Shanti. So Oshana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. This could be necessary in some kind of situation. You could be the one who's scared to do this, but someone actually knows how they should take action, but they're just like too worried about what the other person will think. So yeah, trust your gut. And when it says like, and lovingly assert yourself, there may be someone who you actually need to assert yourself to, but also, you know, just be yourself. Trust that you know what you like, and that it doesn't matter what other people will think. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. This is Isaiah. And this makes a lot of sense with inspiration here. Like, there could be something that really inspires you and kind of sparks this idea or interest for you. Could be something to do with your spirituality is what I'm getting for some people. For others, if you're a creative person, it could have to do with that. So we have ostentation and speculation. Like I was saying, like someone really has concerns about what other people, how other people are going to see them, what they'll speculate about them. And it's like they are really trying to navigate life through the eyes of others almost. So like their vision is blinded because they're trying to operate off of what they think other people will see, but they're not necessarily going to come off the way that they want to, and they're also not necessarily doing things that are true to them. So it's a really confusing situation, and it definitely, if it doesn't sound like you, might be your person, someone either watching this video or involved with someone watching this video. So yeah, someone needs to surrender like this whole speculation. Maybe someone's trying to be ostentatious and so that they can be perceived a certain way, but yeah, this will clear someone's vision a lot to just be like, you know, really ask yourself or ask themselves, what do I want? What do I see would be best for myself or would bring me joy? So we also have status. Someone could be really concerned about appearing high status. Well, okay. Yeah, this could be why someone tries to maneuver this way. Because they're like, I want people to think I have high status, but it's coming from a place of like not a good self-image. This is really specific for like some specific Taurus. I don't know, I think this is the general thing that this is saying. It might be necessary for you to understand, it might be necessary for your person to understand that it's, I guess in some regard, it's better to feel good about what you're doing rather than to look good in a lot of cases. Not necessarily like you have to immediately gratify everything, but I mean in the sense of long term, you know, what will be the most fulfilling, I guess is a better word. Don't chase the wrong things just so other people will see you a certain way, because who is that really helping in the end? Does that make sense? Like, if you're living to see, I'm really like ranting about this, but if you're living to try to be perceived a certain way, or you make a lot of decisions to try to be perceived a certain way, not by yourself but by others, like you want them to think you're this or that, I mean, who's benefiting from that? Because I don't think you are really, and I don't think the other people are either, because they're not really seeing you for who you are. So who benefits? Ask yourself. Or this person needs to ask themselves. My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle, and there's something that you really need to take action with, and your instincts are telling you to take action in this certain direction. So just pay attention to that. Like, there's something that you really need to work on, but you're stopping yourself because you're scared. There's some action that you need to take, something that you need to put your energy towards, and it's like you're being called towards it. Maybe you're feeling really inspired about a certain thing, but yeah, listen to your instincts, your intuition. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, I am on the right path and divinely guided. This is in reverse. Someone's like, it could be someone's putting themselves on the wrong path because this is in reverse. Like I was saying, like they're putting themselves on the wrong path because they aren't listening to like what they want. It's kind of frustrating. Movement awakens my creative spirit. It might be necessary for you to dance, to have fun, to do something involving with moving your body. Kind of feel creative. You could also like watch some dancing videos or whatever you're into, you know. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. So yes, someone is definitely transforming a lot, and I think they're going to transform, whether it's you or your person, someone's going to transform their self-image, is what I'm getting. By like, if you transform your self-image, you're also transforming yourself, because those are very directly connected, especially if you have like a very, if you're able to have an objective view of yourself, or at least somewhat objective, if you're able to like, you know, detach and see yourself from an outside perspective, then your self-image is likely going to be fairly aligned with who it is that you are, if you are good at like objectively seeing yourself. This, and like also if you develop this self-awareness, really continue to develop your self-awareness, the way you manifest yourself is going to be different, and then in turn the way you see yourself is going to be different. So as much as being self-aware can be scary sometimes, because it's like, you know, who knows, it's awfully close to home to be self-aware, as close as it gets, but like, this is how you transform. Okay. this is messages from your person. Someone really wants to like flirt with you and talk to you. And they could want to evolve your relationship together as well. So someone says, I'm sorry. Is it too late? I was being immature. Oh, you're beautiful. I'm trying to find peace. And we also got this card here that like some peace, Shanti, the angel of peace is coming towards you. So this Shanti angel could be looking after you and also your romantic interest to like bring peace to the both of you. So whoever's looking for peace, they'll get some peace here. I wish things were different. This is over. I am on the right path and divinely guided in reverse. So this person that you're dealing with could have been like, why did things go this way? Were they supposed to go this way? Like something feels off. Like they wish your connection would have taken a different path, or they hope that it will take a different path. It seems like this person is really worried and concerned about the situation, really in their head about it. Would you give me another chance? This is over. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. So someone wants to try to like grow and transform your relationship. I'm trying to find balance. And I want to start over with you. I think you make this person really happy. They really honor and respect you, appreciate you. I think this person really cares about you as well, because they're really concerned about what action they're going to take. They're really concerned about how you view them, I think. So yeah, they feel like they're being immature as well. So thank you, Taurus. That's all I have to say to you. I hope that this helped. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you're safe and that your family is safe and healthy. And I hope that you have a good day or night. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to take me forward, the link for that is in the description of this video. And it's also in the header of my channel page at the bottom right. So thank you, Taurus.